in, everybody, to the official preseason power rankings show. Thanks, everybody, coming out for the draft. As always, congratulations again to last year's champion and the current trophy holder, Colton. And with that, we'll segue seamlessly right into the power rankings, because in Adam's personal power rankings, coming in dead last is the reigning champion, Colton. By the way, this is my personal rankings. I'll also give you what the website has us ranked preseason according to their analytics. But this is all me, all my opinion. Colty, I got you dead last. Apparently there was a championship hangover, and it took about an hour or so at the draft for Colton to remember that it was an auction draft and he indeed needed to spend some money. I do have faith that he can work some magic on the waiver wire, maybe a trade down the line. But in my opinion, this team has no stars. The best players are Damian Pierce, who I love, but he's on a bad team. And then maybe Chris Olave, second-year player in New Orleans. I don't know. Quarterbacks, Dak Prescott, Kirk Cousins. Good real-life quarterbacks, not always great for fantasy. They provided almost no rushing. They provide lots of turnovers. Prove me wrong, Colty, baby. Also, his team name is still I Don't Know for the fourth year running. I petitioned personally to change his new team name to $45 Kicker. And I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about with that. Moving on. Coming in at 11th and currently ranked by ESPN at 10th is Team M. Phillips. That's Mike and Jack. Jack handled most of the draft, and he stuck to his annual stars and scrubs strategies, I call it, spending huge at the top and having nothing left for later. He snagged Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce combo, and Jamar Chase. However, after that, the roster is really rough. Kelce's hurt. He's in question for week 1. I'm recording on Tuesday night. We'll see what happens with that. I personally can never agree with this stars and scrubs strategy. Until you win a chip, prove me wrong, fight me, bro. We'll see. All right. Coming in at number 10 and currently ranked 11th by ESPN is Team Gritty With It. Erica, our runner-up in the championship last year, running it back with JJ, Justin Jefferson, and she also snagged arguably the best fantasy quarterback, Jalen Hurts, and perennial running back beast Derrick Henry. However, similar to Jack and Mike's team, the rest of the roster gets a little shallow. And for the third consecutive year, she only drafted one quarterback in a league where you can start two. That's a huge disadvantage. But runner-up last year. So good luck, Erica. All right, coming in at number 9 on my personal list and ranked by ESPN in dead last at number 12 is yours truly, Year of the Cat, Adam. I drafted this team, so of course I don't think it's the worst. And ESPN always hates my teams, and I always prove them wrong, with the exception of last year. And unfortunately, I had a lot of the similar problems in this year's draft that I had last year, not spending enough to get the number 1 star quarterback I wanted, therefore promoting my quarterback 2 in my mind to my quarterback 1. Last year, I wanted Jalen Hurts as 1 and Daniel Jones as 2. I did not get Hurts, so Daniel Jones got promoted to number 1, and it really hurt me. This year, I will reserve the name of the star quarterback that I wanted. I actually had a couple in mind. I didn't get either of them. Quarterback number 2 that I wanted was Anthony Richardson, who I got. Anthony Richardson, I hope that you turn out to be an angel from above and are a combination of Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton, because I need you, my friend. Besides the trouble at quarterback, I do think that I have certified studs in Nick Chubb at running back and T. Higgins at wide receiver. Plenty of depth at running back and wide receiver, as always. And for one last year, I'm on the Kyle Pitts train. Please go back to what you were in college and your rookie year in the NFL. If I can get a combo of Richardson and Kyle Pitts cooking, I think I'm right there. But overall, it is a pretty weak roster coming out of the draft. Moving on. Coming in at number 8 on my list, number 7 according to ESPN, Team Peterson, Chandler, the 2021 league champ. He had a solid draft, headlined by Austin Eckler, Joe Mixon at running back, really nice. Tua at quarterback should be phenomenal fantasy-wise as long as he stays healthy and doesn't ding-dong on the brain. He's got a couple kind of second-tier wide receivers with Devontae Smith and Deebo Samuel, who could bounce back quite a bit. And I think it'll be a bounce-back year for Chan. There we go. At number 7, currently ranked by ESPN at number 4, is Fashionably Late. That is our new player, Will. I guess I have his team ranked lower than ESPN because it's a lot of guys that I just don't watch a lot or know as much about. He's got Tyreek Hill, who is awesome. Justin Fields, TJ Hawkinson, very solid, should be very good for fantasy. Besides that, it's just a lot of other AFC guys that I don't watch live a lot on Sundays. Ramondre Stevenson, Travis Etienne, solid, nothing wrong with them. Not really sure what else to say. Solid first draft in the league. Number 6, the wifey, Team Cork. That is Courtney. She's ranked 7th by ESPN. I bumped you up one, honey. The Mrs. Kamish ran it back a lot of the way with a combo of Lions, Rams, and Trevor Lawrence. And we'll see how it goes. It was pretty good last year. Should be pretty good this year. I'm not a huge Matthew Stafford fan, but we'll see what he can still do. Him and my little Cooper Kupp. The memories from 2021 carrying me all the way to the, I think, 3rd place. Oh, I miss those guys. I do think they'll have a good bounce back year. Now I'm worried about Kupp, though. He's got this little hamstring injury. I don't know. But yeah, if her Rams work out, she's got Cam Akers as well. And then she's got the Lions to have Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't know. Wide range of outcomes here. Stay tuned. Number 5 for me, ranked 4 for ESPN. I had 2 ranked at 4. That must be a mistake. Sorry. I think she might have been ranked at number 6. I got her at number 5. That is Pandemonium Amanda. Really high ranking for Panda by ESPN, and I can see it. It's a lot of faith in 2 quarterbacks who looked like they literally forgot how to play football last year. That would be Deshaun Watson and Russell Hustle and Bustle Wilson. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. Running backs are thin, but she has a star-studded wide receiver core. Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Waddle, Zay Flowers on the bench. So, I do see the high ranking. Just a lot of faith in those quarterbacks. We'll see if Amanda can massage her way to the playoffs. Sorry, that was lame. At number 4, my rankings number 4, ESPN ranking number 5 is the Commish Team Cedarland. That's Jesse, who stuck to his draft trends year in and year out, drafted anyone ever related to the Packers, past or present, and Tony Pollard. That is Jesse's shtick, and fortunately for him, they're all really good fantasy players. Pollard, Christian Watson. I think Jordan Love is a good quarterback. Pains me to say. He got Sharon Rodgers. He got, I don't remember who else. All Green Bay Jets. Oh, Devontae Adams, classic. But yeah, it's a solid roster. The Cedar Lad may be poised for his best finish yet in this league. All right, we're to the podium. At my number 3, and currently ranked by ESPN at number 1, is the Toe Dragons, Eric. I like his team a lot. I think it's a little overrated at number 1 according to the website, but it is a great quarterback combo with Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. He also got Mark Andrews, so a lot hinges on that Lamar-Mandrews combo that he snagged. 2019 MVP season for Lamar was 4 years ago. Let's see if he still's got it in him, if he can stay healthy. He's got Josh Jacobs, who was a beast last year. Does he still have enough in the tank for this season on a bad Raiders team? And nothing to talk about on the bench there. But he's got some stars. All right, number 2. New guy, Jared. Team Sir Narkilius of Croy. Ranked at 3rd by ESPN, 2nd by me. Great team name, great first draft in this league for Jared. I love this team. Josh Allen and Geno Smith at quarterback. Great quarterback combo. Saquon and A.J. Brown leading their position groups. Very solid depth. I love D-Hop for cheap. I love the Steelers' defense. He should be in the playoffs. Great job, Jared. And at number 1, not chalked. Brady. ESPN's got him at number 2. I got him at number 1. I hate to admit it, but this team is bussin'. His quarterbacks are the expectant MVP candidate, Justin Herbert. Should have a massive year. And fantasy beast, Daniel Jones. He did me really good last year. That's his number 2 quarterback where he belongs on a good team. Running backs, Christian McCaffrey and Bijan Robinson. I mean, health and rookie, but, certified studs. Kittle at tight end if he can stay healthy. Garrett Wilson at wide receiver is expected to have a huge year. Gets a little thin at wide receiver after that, but not too bad. Eagles defense, probably the best one in the league. I think as long as those 2 49ers stay healthy, CMC and Kittle, the starting lineup is insane. He should destroy week in and week out. That's it. 12 minutes. I did pretty good. I didn't linger too much. I'll get out of here. Looking forward to the season, you guys. Stick around. I do have one special guest that wanted to pop on quick and just give their blessing for the league and for this year. So stay tuned for that. And go Lions, baby.
Greetings, Corona Premier League. It is your 45th and soon-to-be 47th president, Donald J. Trump. Your gracious and handsome Commissioner Adam wanted me to drop by and wish the league good luck and congratulations on another season. Could we kill the music, please? Turn the music off! Turn the music off, thank you. I'm a huge supporter of fantasy football. I particularly enjoy the auction format, where mostly white people gather together and bid on mostly black people to do things for them. It really takes our country back to its roots. I appreciate that, yes. Your commissioner granted me access to the website to look it over and just see what rosters look good. I particularly like Year of the Cat. Year of the Cat sounds promising, meow. Looking at some of the players, Najee Harris. He must be a relative of Kamala. I don't like that one so much. Let's change teams here. Lamar Jackson. Huge fan of Lamar Jackson. Love Lamar Jackson. Every time I watch him on TV, I say, look at that Lamar Jackson. Look how fast he is. I just saw on social media the entire team, the quarterbacks and the quarterback coach are all black. Look at those African Americans. It's very inspiring. Who else is on this roster? Puka Nakua? What's a Puka Nakua? That can't be a player. I think I'm going to end this exercise now. But best wishes in this year's fantasy football season. And I trust that I have your vote and your support against the radical left. Thank you, Corona Premier League, and good night.